Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to another Z Family video. So today we are going to be doing a baking video and we're going to be baking some yummy chocolate chip cookies for our family. Since we went back into lockdown, we thought that this would be a nice and fun activity to have with our family. So let's get right into it. Oh, but I seem to be missing all the ingredients. Oh, here are ingredients. But I seem to be missing something. I don't have any assistants to help me with making these yummy cookies. So, okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have my brother to help me with making these yummy chocolate chip cookies. We also have our special guest, Muznah. And she's also gonna be adding some things into the mixture.
Alright, so for this recipe, we're going to be needing 1 cup of butter. We're going to be needing 1 cup of white sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 3 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of walnuts, 1.5 cups of chocolate chips, 2 eggs, and then 1 teaspoon of baking soda and half a teaspoon of salt.
We're going to be needing 2 teaspoons of warm water for later, and we have obviously our mixture, and then in the middle here we have our big mixing bowl to add everything into.
Let's get mixing.
The thing that we do is that we turn on the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, so then it becomes nice and hot by the time we finish making the batter. Second thing that we do is that we pour the 1 cup of butter into the bowl and we take our mixture and we keep on mixing it until it becomes nice and puffy. The third thing that we do is that we take our 1 cup of white sugar and then we add it into the bowl and we keep on mixing it until it blends in and you can't see the big layers of white sugar anymore, and you keep on mixing it and it's gonna look way lighter than before. Then you add in your 1 cup of brown sugar and you do the same process as you did with the white sugar. As you can see, we're mixing it, and yeah. Then you add your 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, you can see here, and then you want to make sure that you mix it in really well. Then right after, you add in your 2 eggs. So first you add in your 1 egg and then you mix it in, and then you add in your 2nd egg. So you don't want to add in both the eggs at the same time. You want to add in 1 egg and then mix it in properly and then add your 2nd egg in. Right after, then you want to add the 1 teaspoon of baking soda and half a teaspoon of salt. You want to make sure those are both mixed in together, and then you want to add on the 2 teaspoons of warm water into a bowl. You want to make sure that they're all in the bowl and it'll make the white paste, as you can see that we made. You want to add that. You want to make sure that you get it all out with the spoon, and then you want to mix it in really well. As you can see here, we transfer it into a bigger bowl because there wasn't enough space to add all of the 3 cups of flour that we are going to be needing to add. So right here you can see me adding in the 3 cups of flour into the big bowl. You want to make sure that you mix it in super well. You don't use the mixer for this, you use a spatula. And you want to keep on doing that until it mixes in super well and it's not so white anymore. You want to make sure that everything mixes in, because there's like the tons of layers of white flour. You want to mix that in really well. Alright, then you want to add in your special things that you wanted to add in. Like we wanted to add in some walnuts, which we added in 1.5 cup of walnuts and 1.5 cup of chocolate chips. And we blended that in super well and made sure that there were equal proportions of it in all of the cookie dough. And yeah, then we took our scooper, but we didn't have a cookie scooper or any cookie like cutters that we can like make them into pieces. So we just took our ice cream scooper and we put them apart in the trays. So then once they expand and take the form of a cookie, they don't like mix into each other or get stuck to each other. So make sure that you give them good space. Alright, you want to make sure that you want to keep them in for 10 to 12 minutes only. If it's more than 10 to 12 minutes, then they're going to become way too hard to eat. After 10 to 12 minutes, take them out and let them sit for a little bit so then they can become cooler.
Alright guys, so now we're going to be taste testing them. We just finished baking them.
Right here.
So all three of us are going to be giving our opinions. So let's grab a cookie and just bite.
Okay, let Muznah pick first.
Okay.
Pick a cookie. Muznah picks a cookie. Okay, you can pick the next cookie and then I'll just...
I'll pick this one.
Alright. Okay, so I'm going to pick this one.
That's the biggest one.
Go Muznah.
3, 2, 1.
Actually, I'm gonna pick this one, but let's go.
It's good.
It's kind of clear.
It's
Crunchy on the outside and
then
it's
softer on the inside, right? Like,
but I feel like we could have made it like a bit softer.
we could have.
But it's really good.
It's good, yeah. It's
It looks
10 out of
good.
10 for taste.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 for sure.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 Muznah. So, right here, we have the
They're not
walnut
exactly ideal, but
yeah, we have the walnut here. Right there. And then there's chocolate chips. It's just the right flavor.
it's just the right sweetness.
We just want to keep eating all of them.
Exactly. These are better than store-bought ones,
Yeah.
definitely. Like,
Definitely.
store-bought ones aren't as good.
Mm-hmm.
When you like bite them, it like feels like smushy too.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah, like we said, it's crunchy on the outside and it's soft on the inside.
I know that's.
So
why-
anyways, guys, if you guys are new around here, make sure to like and subscribe and share this video to others. If you guys found this helpful, make sure to comment down below if you tried it and how it went. Other than that, we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye. Hey! You can.